Here's a quick and easy way to create the filters for those emails that you see that you get quite often, that you feel. I pretty much have a policy that if I get more than three emails, or if I know I'm going to continue to get emails from the same person or with the same subject, I'll create a rule and throw it into a folder. So like you get this Treb spam admin spam summary. That's great. So click on the message, and if you click this, because this is a pretty safe email, you'll get the little graphics every time. Okay, so from that email, I'm going to create a filter. And there's two ways to do it. One, just use the subject line, which I'm just copying, and I'll paste it up here. And to be more specific, I'm going to use the email address from Treb. So you can use either or, but in this case I'm going to use both so that we know it's the spam summary from Treb. Click Next Step. And wow, you got a lot of them. I'm going to skip the inbox and apply the label, and I'm going to create a label at this point in time because we don't actually have one that exists. So I'm going to create a new label, and I'll just call it Treb Spam Summary. Now these will go in alphabetical order. Click OK. So I'm just going to pull this down so you can see. The folders create and show in alphabetical order. If you want something to rise to the top, you have to use little asterisks or a hyphen or something. So when something's more important, I'll put something in front of it so that it'll scroll up. So we're going to use Treb Spam Summary. So I'm skipping the inbox because I figure you're going to go look at that because you're going to see that it has unread. We never want to send it to spam. And then you can apply the filters. Apply the filter to the 130 messages below. Create a filter. Do 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 do. There we go. Your filter was created, and so it'll show at the bottom here. So it shows you what the filter says. And if you look over here, here is the filter. And if you want to add a little color, you click on the little box, and then you can add a color. If you want it to be a subcategory, so like if you're looking at leads, click on the plus, and you'll see that I have some subcategories. The way you do that is over here under labels. And you have whatever your subject is the main one, and that quite often is empty. And then if you want a subcategory, you'll put a slash and then whatever you want the subject to be. So you can see leads buyer, and it shows up as buyer. Pretty cool, huh? All right, here are all your categories, and you can play around with this and make it more efficient for you. Hope you have a fantastic day. Bye, Jamie.